Good morning, Voyagers. We're going to have our morning announcements at this time. Today is the 13th of November, 2018. We're looking at 34 degrees for our high temperature today. Tonight, we're looking at a low of 20 degrees, according to weather.com. There is no chance of snow this evening, even though if you look outside right now, there's some of that beautiful white stuff down on the ground and on our trees. Remember that this week we're talking about the PBIS expectation of the cafeteria. That means that we need to be safe, respectful, and responsible at all times. Also remember, even though we're not going into the cafeteria, we still are going to practice this week by talking about it. We need to make sure that we're walking at all times. One of the things we've started to notice in the cafeteria is some of us are not walking. That is not safe. We want to make sure that you do not fall. For example, yesterday was Red Grape Day with red grapes. If you step on one of those, you are going to slip and fall, especially if you're running. So please be careful in there. Make sure that you're keeping your hands and your feet to yourself. I know a lot of you think that being handsy and that kind of stuff is playful. We do not want to do that here at the STEAM Academy. Make sure you're doing things the Voyager way. Also, if you spill anything, just make sure that you're letting Miss Star, Miss Cassie, Miss Joe, or Mr. Bob know so that we can clean that up so that everybody stays safe. Remember to be responsible as well as respectful. We'll talk more about those later. Just a reminder that this is conference week, which means that we are dismissing at 11:58 the rest of the week. We do have to have a change to our lunches, how we do them on half days. Miss Joe will be delivering lunches to each classroom. We must check students off as they get their lunches. So teachers, it is going to take us a little bit more time to get through everything today in terms of checking those lunches off. So please be patient with us. Understand that we will be bringing those up to you or down to your classrooms depending on where you are. Today's lunch, bagged lunch. Hopefully there's some crunchy baby carrots in there. Also, tomorrow again is another bagged lunch because we're on our half-day schedule. Some special announcements. Just remember that we are still continuing our war on grumbling. That will continue through Thanksgiving. Hopefully you enjoy a nice big meal on Thanksgiving. And then just a reminder also that you can turn in costumes here at the STEAM Academy or at the Raven Cafe so that we have extra costumes for students who need them for next year as a part of CAW. Students, if you could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance at this time. All right, here we go with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Those are all of our morning announcements this morning. Please make sure, as always, we are doing things the Voyager way. Make sure that as you go home, you are safe. It might still be slick outside, depending on if you walk or ride the bus. So please make sure you're doing that. As always, again, make sure you're doing things the Voyager way, and go Voyagers!